Welcome to the winning side of history. Welcome to Ahmed Gassama Productions. Today we continue dealing with another faction within the Republican Party, the Buckley Conservatives. Yes, have you ever heard about it? Never. So stay tuned on Ahmed Gassama Productions and let's roll that intellectual march. First of all, we need to understand that Buckley conservatives rose during the 50s and the 60s, simply because there was a split within the ranks of conservatives, mainly between Russell Kirk, who is known for his traditional conservative stances, and the champion of this episode, William Buckley. So here is the difference between Buckley and Kirk. Kirk opposed free market capitalism and he called for a strong government to protect and to regulate actually the markets and make it consistent with Christian traditional values. For him, it is the government's job to protect the values of Christianity within society. Internationally, he opposed militarism and he also opposed Zionism. He was even accused for being an anti-Semitic. On the other hand, now William Buckley advocated for free market capitalism and a very limited and weak government. He henceforth objected labor union, high taxes and economic regulation. On the international level, he called for a strong national defense and a strong foreign policy. He also defended Israel without any question about it. The main objectives of Buckley conservatives today are, of course, reduction in government spending, lower taxation, less regulation of the market, and, of course, privatization. This conservative wing typically supports socially conservative positions such as gun rights. They are also against the liberal agenda such as abortion, LGBTQ rights, affirmative action, and environmentalism. Some of them were even accused for being climate change deniers. On the international level, they defend increased military spending and they are staunch supportive of Israel. The most important Buckley conservatives that you have today are Mitch McConnell, Ted Cruz, Ron DeSantis, and Brian Kemp. And I would like to shed light on each figure one by one. So first we have Mitch McConnell. He has been serving as a senator from Kentucky since 1985. So McConnell is very critical of Donald Trump. He even accused him for being practically and morally responsible for the Capitol attack on January 6th. He also accused Trump for being anti-Semite and a white supremacist. I mean, this happened during the Trump-Fuentes dinner. And Nick Fuentes is a white nationalist who is a Holocaust denier, and he's also in love with Trump's policies. Many would describe him as a conspiracy theorist and an anti-Semite who loathes the state of Israel. The state of Israel. We already spoke about Ted Cruz and we established that he is not a libertarian in the video dedicated to libertarianism, because sometimes we may confuse a Buckley conservative for a libertarian because they establish the same position regarding economics. But I would like to remind you of his saying that those who hate Israel hate America and those who hate Jews hate Christians. And you can go back to the video for more details. Ron DeSantis is the governor of Florida, and this man is very important. He's going to have a very important role in the future. He is known for his strong opposition to the woke agenda and to liberalism in general. He is very pro-Israel. He even attacked Donald Trump for criticizing Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Therefore, he supports Israel's right to end Hamas with any means necessary. DeSantis is one of the candidates of presidential elections alongside Donald Trump, Nikki Haley, Vivek Ramaswamy, and Chris Christie. And I think that Chris Christie has already suspended his electoral campaign. Brian Kemp is the governor of Georgia. Not too much to say, but he is against abortion, he is against the welfare state, and he was among the last governors to order a shutdown during the coronavirus, and he's also he's supportive of Donald Trump. At the end, I would like to invite you to watch this video that I made about traditional conservatism. It will help you to understand and establish the difference between Buckley conservatives and Russell conservatives. And as always, don't forget to like the video and subscribe.